Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Alright Leo, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Leo, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have an Introduction to Tarot webinar where I teach you the meanings of the Ace to the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. You know what, guys, I got to tell you, the last couple of months have kind of been stressful and a whirlwind with moving, getting a job, trying to do the channel as well. So for those of you that are here and watching this video and are moving forward in life like I am, with everything that life throws at you, I want to congratulate you for being stronger than the storm. Okay, that's my 2 cents for the day. All right, everybody. Overall energy of the reading is the Empress, and you know what? And we should feel this. You know what? I want to tell you, if you don't feel it, you are the master of your own destiny. And even if you don't feel like things are going your way, as long as you keep moving forward, you're winning. Let me just say that. All right. I guess I can talk to you guys because I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. If you don't already know, I am a Leo. All right. In your recent past, we have the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy. Somebody could be very slowly moving towards you with an offer. Hangman, you could be stuck or stagnant, or you could be seeing things from a different perspective. The Moon, things are hidden with the Moon. Fears of the unknown. The Moon can be your emotions. It can be your intuition. Let me move my mic just a little bit closer. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Five of Cups can be grieving, mourning the loss, or it can be letting go of what is no longer working. Knight of Wands is fickle back and forth energy. This is the player card. This is somebody who gets in very quickly, but also can get out very quickly. It can also mean enthusiastically embracing the change. The Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who takes charge, takes control of a situation. Sometimes in reversed energy, the Emperor can represent a controlling X. In your potential final outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands is somebody standing up for themselves and or a connection. Page of Pentacles is the card of the student who could be learning something, or somebody could be coming in with an offer. Five of Wands is strife, jealousy, competition. It's conflict, either within you or external to you. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Empress. Now let's start clarifying. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel that. Why is that Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Nope. Talk to me about this Knight. Why is it here? I know, I gotta wait for the right shuffle. You guys know I gotta do that. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, that's the right shuffle. Yeah. All right, Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I felt like this Knight was stopped, not going anywhere. I felt like he wanted to move, but he couldn't. Three of Swords, heartache. Somebody's words, actions, or intentions hurt you and hurt you pretty bad. All up in your head about it. But I feel like we're slowly getting over this. Slowly. Okay? Because I feel like these three swords went in pretty deep. There's a lot, it's like there's a lot of hurt and pain here, but I feel like there's a lot of unresolved hurt and pain. Like, for example, you may have started the healing process and you're like, you know what? I'm slowly getting over this. I'm feeling pretty good. And then all of a sudden something happens and it's like it comes back and it smacks you in the back of the head and you feel these three swords like they were fresh again. That's okay. That's okay. Let it out. Let it go. Don't repress it. Feel it and let it out. Because I feel what's holding you back is that you're holding this in. It's like, I don't want to feel this anymore. I'm tired of looking at this. I'm tired of being here. I want it. Then let it go. Let it go and let it out. Hangman. Why is the hangman here? Talk to me about the hangman. Okay. Why is the hangman here? Yeah. Why is the hangman here? Yeah. Yeah. It's wanting, in some ways, it's knowing that you're stuck possibly because of this, but needing to see things from a different perspective. And I feel like you're trying, as in you're trying to heal whatever this was. If this was a breakup, if this was a job, friendship, family, whatever this was, whatever this Three Swords meant to you, whatever it was, it hurt, and it hurt bad. But with this hanged man, what I'm feeling is yes, we were stuck, but it's trying to see things differently, trying to, like, okay, everything happens for a reason, and trying to see the reason. And it's with this Knight of Wands, I feel like it's trying to, in some ways, unstick yourself from the tree a little bit too fast. What needs to happen is true change and transformation, which means you really need to feel these three swords. Feel them and purge them and let them go. For some of you, it's just realizing your worth and value. Realizing that if somebody doesn't see your value and see your worth, that's okay. You still shine anyway. That's on them. For as difficult as it may sound, because you may be telling me, Gina, I am still hurt from a relationship that I thought we were going to be together forever. They promised me X, Y, and Z. It felt like we were together, we were soulmates, and all of a sudden we're not. And they bolted and left. And this is you trying to get over the hurt. Well, in order for true change to happen, we got to look at it for what it is. Leave that person where they are and move forward. The moon. Why is the moon here? Talk to me about the moon. Moon can be fears of the unknown. It could be your emotions, your intuition. Yeah. I feel like this is you just working on the things that you have buried, working on those fears, working so that you can feel good, so that you can open up your heart again. You know how they say, well, not everybody is like your ex. They're not. They're not. I feel like this is just, well, okay, for some of you, for some, you feel that if you move forward without this person and you get into another relationship, this person is going to come back and promise you everything that they promised you before. And you're going to be like, oh, but I'm in another relationship now. Well, stuff like that always happens. But I'm going to tell you this, don't put your life on hold because you feel that somebody may finally get their crap together and want to come in. No. I would say move forward. And if you happen to find a fabulous relationship and this person comes forward, well, then they're just going to have to, nope, sorry, I need to move forward with this and see where this goes. Why would you want to go back to something like this? Because now they're making false promises. No. Don't be afraid to move forward because somebody may finally get their shit together after how many years? No. I would say move forward. Do the work and move forward. Whatever you're hiding here, whatever emotions you are trying to bury, like I said, let them out. Let them go. Because the only thing that they're doing is they're preventing you from moving forward. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Talk to me about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is this Five of Cups here? It's grieving and letting go, being conflicted. It's like, almost like, I feel like in some ways, I keep saying like. It's being conflicted, but you know what you need to do. Let it go. Grieve and let it go. Like I said, what I feel here is what I felt here. Well, what happens if I let it go and I meet somebody and I start a new relationship and it's going pretty well and this person comes back and promises me everything? and says, oh, I swear that, I'll do this and I'll do this and it'll be better this time. It won't be. It won't be. For some of you, this person has already had their chance. Chances. And if they're going to come back when you're in a fabulous relationship, nope. Continue with the fabulous new relationship. Don't be like this. Don't cause yourself to be stuck because of someone else. Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is this Knight of Wands here? Talk to me about this Knight. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Yeah. Knight of Wands is being clarified by Temperance and the Four of Pentacles. It's like we go back and forth. It's like, you know what? It's like trying to move forward. It's like I'm moving forward, but with the Death card, true change and transformation has to happen. It's like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm letting it go. I'm moving forward. I'm trying to heal. Trying to heal, trying to put my emotions in place, trying to figure out why this happened. What did I need to learn from this? For some of us, it was our self-worth and our value. But it's as we heal and put things into balance, it's almost like you're retreating into your shell. Because you're like, okay, I need a minute. And that's okay. Take as long as you need. Withdraw. Do the healing work. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Yeah. Okay. And it's the world. I have to cover her. The Emperor is being clarified by the Page of Wands in the world. I feel like this is you now moving forward. Taking control. Moving forward. Page of Wands is somebody who wants something fresh, new, and exciting. And let's be honest. Do you want to be stuck in 3 swords and 9 swords? No, you don't. Do you want to be stuck in the tree? No, you don't. Do you want to be stuck in 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and 2 of Swords mode? No, you don't. You don't. I feel like this is you doing the work, putting in the work, now saying, you know what, I want something different. I want to take the road not taken. Closing out this, putting this behind you. And putting this behind you means taking a look at these 3 swords and healing from them. Because if you don't, you will take these 3 swords into your next relationship. And you will punish the new person for the past person's actions. And that's not fair. Because I know you wouldn't want that done to you. So heal so you don't do it to someone else. In your potential final outcome, we have Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Yeah. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Talk to me about that 7 of Wands. Why is it here? Why and why? Why is the 7 of Wands here? Yeah. Yeah. 7 of Wands is being clarified by the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. I believe this is you after we, stand up, taking charge, taking control. I believe this is you. This 7 of Wands. Now standing up for what you want, putting up some healthy boundaries. Why? Because everything that we've kept hidden, we've put work into. It was the things that we buried, we let them come to light, we did the work, and now we're feeling victorious. Feeling victorious because this brings me back here to the point where now we feel the stability of this Queen of Pentacles, which is a very nurturing and abundant side of the Empress. Because the Empress is all 4 queens and the High Priestess. So it's putting up those healthy boundaries. And what we kept hidden, it's like we purged, we've worked on, and now we feel good about it. It's like, yes, I did the work, feeling victorious, being able to open up my heart, and now I'm feeling like this Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Okay. The Eight of Wands came out, and the Knight of Swords. For some of you, I feel like what you're learning with this Page of Pentacles, because he's the card of the student, that sometimes you don't get the communication, the closure that you need. And that's okay. Sometimes you will never get it where it comes to this. And that's okay. For some of you. Also, for others of you, what you're learning is that the Eight of Wands is swift action and forward movement. But what I'm feeling with this is sometimes what we need to do is not move forward so quickly. It's we may need to take a minute, because this guy, this Knight of Swords, sometimes he moves forward really quickly, like he's got a great idea. And let's say he goes in and says, this is what we're going to do, X, Y, and Z. And somebody goes, okay, well, have you thought about this? Oh, no, I didn't. Sometimes he rushes in without thinking. So for some of you, I feel like this is you learning that, you know what, maybe what I need to do is, instead of rushing through this, is I just need to take a pause. That's what I kind of feel. I know that's not, if I was reading cards, that's not what the cards represent. But that's what I'm feeling here. What I'm feeling is, if you need to take your time, take your time. You don't have to rush through things. And sometimes we're not going to get the communication we need to help us move forward. And I believe that even if you did get the communication that you wanted, it may not even help you to move forward. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Talk to me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like being conflicted and moving forward, but you just need to remember who you are. It's like what I feel like I need to tell you is Leo, remember who you are. Remember how far you've come. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video about me, and hey, you know what? Things for the last couple of months have just been like this big whirlwind, and if you're still here, if you're watching this video, you're kind of still standing, and hey, you know what? I applaud you. That's what I feel like this is. This is you getting over heartache, hurt, and pain. Being able to see things differently, and true change takes place. So that you can move forward. So what you've buried, now you're working through. So that you can feel good and feel victorious. Let things go that are no longer working. Even if you feel conflicted, or even if you don't know what to do, let them go. Sometimes instead of moving forward quickly, what we need to do is we just need to take time and heal. And maybe withdraw a little bit. Maybe protect your heart. Quit overthinking and protect your heart. Stand up and be who you are. Take the road not taken and let all of this crap go. Stand up for yourself. Let go of what you've been, all of the past hurts that you've kept buried because you've worked on them. Continue to work on them and feel good about yourself, because now you're reflected as this Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is stable. Somebody who is nurturing, loving, and caring, and I know that you are. With this Page of Pentacles, I feel like what you're learning is, yeah, you want to move forward, but you can't move forward so quickly that you glaze over the healing process, because that's not going to benefit you at all. Possibly still being a little conflicted about that new relationship, or conflicted about that new start, but don't be. You reflect as this King and Queen of Pentacles. I want to say that's, if I was to pick a couple in the tarot that I wanted to be, I would want to be like the King and Queen of Pentacles. Remember who you are, Leo. Remember who you are. This whole reading, I believe, is to, in some ways, give you a boost. That you are this Empress. That you are loving, nurturing, caring, abundant. Yes. Yeah, look at this. You are the Empress. Yes, you have been hurt, but we are dealing with all of this hurt and pain. Okay? We are moving forward. We are leaving the hurt and pain behind because we can see a whole new world here. And what's behind that? Yes. Now we're putting ourselves first to get what we want. We are no longer lying to ourselves. We're no longer looking at these two swords. Sometimes it's like he leaves and comes back, leaves and comes back. We're not going to do that anymore. Not looking at those two swords. We are just going to be moving forward. All right, Leo, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. Yeah, I feel like this is just, if you have hurt and pain, this is the time, because I'm telling you, whatever this is holding you back. You may be like, Gina, I know it is not. It's not. I feel it. I feel that it's holding you back. And I feel like once you let it go, once you kind of have one of those honest adult conversations with yourself and you let it go and you truly purge it, I feel like the sky is the limit for you. It's like now we can move forward and do what we were meant to do. Let me say it like that. What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? Well, there's the 2 wands again. 10 of swords. And the 6 of swords. And the 10 of swords is being crossed, look at that, by the 7 of swords. Yes, it's time. It's time not to sneak back and look at those 2 swords. It's time to let something end. Be honest with yourself about this. So that once we're honest about what came to an end and let it end, then we are leaving this wand behind because we can see a whole new world with this wand. Okay, now let me show you something here. Why we say leave the two of wands is setting the intention of leaving this wand behind for a whole new world here. Yeah, he's holding the world here with this wand. But what some people don't notice is this wand here. See that? This wand is bolted to the wall. He can't go anywhere with this wand. He's stuck here. He doesn't want to be stuck. He wants to. This wand is mobile. See? He can pick up this wand and take it anywhere in the world he wants. This wand is stuck. You don't want to be stuck anymore. This is kind of like being stuck in the past. You don't want that. You want to move forward. Setting the intention to leave this behind. Letting it go, letting it end. Being honest about it, letting it go. It's like, in some ways, no longer deceiving yourself about this and letting it go. And as we set our intentions to move forward, this is us actually moving forward. Getting on that boat. These are Archangel Michael's swords of truth. Taking the lessons that we've learned here in the past and bringing them on into the present and into the future. This is you sailing, moving forward. Why? Because you've healed from this. Because you've taken the time to look at this and heal and purge from it. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the 10 of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.